guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming, your host Rad Rob. Yeah, I don't have my green screen on. You can see my newly furnished game room / office. Welcome to the Sawgrass. I don't know if this is going to be in your way, or we'll see as we get going here. Hard to see my neon signs. One's a controller, one is a microphone that says on air. Unfortunately, just even with chroma key off, it just doesn't come in good. And it's turned down to its lowest setting for brightness. But anyway, just thought I'd show you my office.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly
Actually,
presents
pretty good
the
over there,
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry.
We
Can't
good
wait
now?
to see what sort of excitement that these two generate.
So annoying, dude. There we go.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
No harm.
Love
no
this course, dude.
shot.
Love.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Looking really good, this one.
All right, we'll take it.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Good start.
The first of our birdie opportunities comes second, par 5.
Driver not necessarily required.
Not
here
necessary,
because you
but
have to shape your tee shot
still
from
gonna do
right
it.
to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity I think, of finding the fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s.
Very, very easy.
Well, it'd be nice to make this
Eagle
putt.
if you make
This
two
is for
good
eagle.
shots. Well, slight chance of making it. I just break. Okay, you can stop. Nope, stop. Boy. All right.
Just hammered that through the line.
I gotta say, that was a very poor effort.
You're saying the easy eagle.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah, he'll take that. He's in a share of 7th place. Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Come on.
Unable to find the green on this one. Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. Step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Hey, that's a chance. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Well, the 4th is another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par 4 to be a testing one. This 4th can be menacing.
That was not a good
par
shot.
4, 384 yards in the back, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it.
We'll take that.
Very fun hole to play indeed.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
We'll take that.
This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards to the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Damn it, something over that little. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down.
Should have.
Opportunity to make their par. Currently a couple under for the
You can't see the score over there. All right, so right here. How about that?
The tee shot at the par 4-6. This changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree.
Don't really need to see
that
that
was
part
a
over
really
there.
cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Club up. I like this play.
That's a good shot.
Wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
These are on rails, looking good.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7th.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right there. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron
shot. I actually could have went a
to a
little bit
sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave there? Come and catch me now. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards.
Not a 3-shotter.
Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
And that's not ideal. Finding the trees. And from the bunker here.
Oh, stop rolling, dude. What the fuck is that? All right, maybe it's a 4-shotter. Shit.
Good chance to move to 6 under par here. That's inside the range.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Not happy about that.
As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards to the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
I mean,
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot.
Not playing great, not playing horrible.
There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those. But there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot.
Well, that's what the doctor ordered. Move into top spot on the leaderboard. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Not happy with that.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now leading by one shot. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Time
Not the
for the
best
second
look.
shot at the 14th. Going with the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
This one's online. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
That one's heading down Broadway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
This is their look at birdie.
And that's 8 birdies today. And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start of the gauntlet.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up in
Love this back 9, dude. I love it.
And with a quick glance,
My favorite hole ever, right here.
they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Going with the 9-iron, I think. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. A look to get to 13 under par.
Is the prettiest hole in golf.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, well played.
Just so cool.
Now,
looking.
5 shots up after that hole.
It's one of the most iconic
The play
holes
so
ever.
far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Well played, mate. Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously
Oops.
navigated a very tough shot.
Shit.
There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18
Anyways, all right,
at
I'll
TPC
play with
Sawgrass.
myself out. I'll see myself out.
And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Yeah, that was a good day.
I'm Luke Elvey.
Started a little bit
alongside
slow,
Rich
but
Beam.
we got it.
And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
All right, I'm going to turn commentary off as well and enjoy.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nice stroke. Sitting at -14 now for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Henny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done.
Yep, tracking well.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This is buckets. Oh, the long-range bomb. Is there anything better in the game? Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green, the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
They've decided to club up.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
It's on a great line. Well done. Take the birdie.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just didn't drop. Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
This putt is from 14 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That one's come up short.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, But that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
That should find the fairway. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 7 feet to the cup.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4. Oh, caught up in some branches. And that's the line, the sand. That's some good golf right there. What's in front of them, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, how good was it? That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Now 8 shots in front. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going down? And that puddle drop. Well done. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Always nice to hold those for birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
Oh, the dreaded not going straight ball.
Always unpredictable here out of the pine straw. Going with the 3-iron.
Well, that's an extra life in the bank, finding the green from there.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, that's frustrating. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
It was on a good line. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Now 8 shots in front. On the tee of a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with the golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Now it's time to tee off on the 18th hole.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
He sits in first position. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Nice out the rough here.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And choosing the 8-iron here. And should find the surface. And he's down there. You got to read.
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. Currently in first position. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
This hole is a par 4. And it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
This one's looking good. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th. Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And a par putt awaits him. This one started out on a good line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That's going right. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Nice recovery there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for the putt to be holed here. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Good putt that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well played. What an eagle. And let's have one more look. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And now that finds him in first place. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Looking good so far.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
As we head now to the par 5 next.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Like the look of this one. Well played. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Putting for birdie here. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Would you have a look at that? Through 54 holes, they're putting on an absolute show. A huge buffer going into the final round.
So far, so good. With one round to go, how are they going to handle the pressure tomorrow?
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the... .2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. That's a good-looking shot there. Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Good shot there, Beamer. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Looking good.
Oh, what about this start?
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for back-to-back birdies.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Second shot here on the fourth. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. An opportunity for a birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Yes, they've made it.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Around 110 yards to go.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, that's a handy shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Woo! And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
putting for birdie. It's got a chance. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. This one should find the rough. This lie's not great.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Not bad. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Right up in the canopy of the trees. That's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ouch, that hurts. This one for bogey. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. How close? Oh, you've made it. What a play.
Bunkers are meant to be hazards, but not the way they play out of it.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
A birdie putt awaits. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kinda like it. He's feeling it.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And here we are with their 4th. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And he's down there.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Putting for an eagle. Just didn't drop.
You're not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it correct, did they?
Ooh, that almost went down. He's currently sitting in 1st place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Opting for the 9-iron. And tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range. Oh, just missed. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Oh, so close.
That will drive you bats.
That's frustrating. Should have made that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. And with this putt, he will win the event. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke,
oh, 17 holes. Really annoying there.
Major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak
we played great
volumes for this player and his career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Luke, if the golf wasn't good, the weather was great. It was absolutely a pleasure to be able to join yourself and Rich and be out here on the golf course.
If the golf wasn't good, the weather was great. Is that what she said?
Incredible rivalries.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Not a great day. It's charcoal. A win's a win, and that's a major. Nice. All right, guys. I absolutely detest this next one, so follow me on Instagram at Red Rob Gaming NX at Rad Robber Gaming. Subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, all that bullshit. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next one. Take care. Peace.